Hello, everyone. Welcome. It is. Hello, everyone. Welcome. It is game night. Hello, everyone. I am repeating audio because I had Twitch open. Excuse me. How dare I have Twitch open? Happy February 14th. I'm glad you could all be here tonight. I know you have many special people in your life you could be spending it with, and you've chosen to come here. Thank you. No, I figured it was a special occasion. I would get some people in, and we would play a cooperative dating sim with monsters.
With the boys.
Yeah, with the boys.
Crack open the cold one.
Yeah. So, who do I have to my left and right here? Note that you guys have your Discord images on the screen. So, fuckboy from Legend of Galactic Heroes, who are you?
Hi. I am Crimson Echidna, aka, well, my name's Josh. I am a friend of the podcast. Jackson invited me back on again to play some Monster Prom with him.
And to my right, talentless Nana.
I am Jamal of the Dub Talk Podcast, the assistant editor-in-chief, and this is what I guess we're going to call Triple J tonight.
Yeah, we did somehow accidental into that. Let me just move our Discord because that's in the way where it is. There. Can be way up there. So, this is Monster Prom 2 / Monster Camp, a dating sim. So let's just get into the story. Narrator voice. As I skip ahead. Anyways. We're going away for summer camp. It's a chance for summer love. You can gotta get that. With school so far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Andrew is here with us in spirit and just kind of lurking in chat. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. There we go. And now we have character selection. So we have a couple of the free DLC options, for example.
Goodbye, comfort zone.
I didn't want to select you. Let's just pick random for a moment. What I wanted to do was go up here and demonstrate that we have many choices for character.
Isn't she from Helltaker?
Yes, we do have Helltaker as an option. So, Modius from Helltaker is one of the guest characters. What I was just getting at here is that some of these characters are on the same slot, so you can't say both be Modius and flame-haired girl.
Gotcha.
So, I actually wanted to... Well, let me undo this choice. Because I did want that. I will just go by Red for tonight and then pronounce he.
I'll try to keep myself in check.
And then just we get to pick some items that give us a little bonus.
So my turn. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
Oh, no. How do I go back?
Should be escape. I was trying to do that with yellow. I may reset with yellow.
You know what? Just call me Brian.
Sure.
Alright. Sword of Roar, King of Lions. Isn't this from Thundercats? I'll take that.
Yeah.
I guess I'll be a Satanist tonight.
Yeah. Don't get attached to the choices here because we may reset just because I was too quick on hitting or confirming yellow.
Did you want to go with your actual name?
Yeah, I think I muffed that up. So settings. Yeah, we may just. This will end the game for all players. All right. So I'm just gonna quickly reset all this. Don't mind us. I'm assuming that kicked you out of the room as well, Josh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just to show you some of the customization options while we're here. You have a whole bunch of different outfits for the love interests that you can go with. You have the extra playable characters down here. So Modius is the Helltaker. Zoe, I think, is a character from first game that's now playable. And then a bunch of secondary options. I've turned off mostly trigger warning content. Monster Game 1 references are also under this list, under this toggle. But I've just turned all this stuff down for Twitch and our audience purposes. I'm assuming that the game's still going to be pretty vulgar. So I don't think we have to worry too much about that. Hide the game for one quick second as I create, and we do this again. Put that code in chat. Not that I'm worried about people joining that shouldn't, but should be fine. Jamal should still have control if he needs it. Yeah. We're doing a mix of online and the Steam remote play stuff. So. Sorry, apologies for that, but I got just a little too excited. There we go. We're ready on our side.
All right.
Put the game back on. Perfect. Just doing a short game. Because it's already going to be pretty long, regardless. Camp Spooky. This stage of some of our dear summers, back when we were young and unafraid. So on and so forth. Summer. It's like life. Okay. Jamal, I'll let you go first this time, so I don't step on your toes.
Let me sit. Okay, good. Crap. And my screen just broke.
I changed the quality down a bit.
Alright.
Streaming this should be decently. Should be working decently, even with the stream live. Did you have your controller plugged in as well? Yeah.
Yeah, the keyboard doesn't seem to be working for some reason.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm getting a signal from the keyboard, so.
Okay. Who's the other guy?
The mummy dude with the dreads.
Yeah.
I like how he's got the man spread going on.
Crap, I can't see the S. Right. E, Q,
X for backspace.
S. There you go.
Pronouns he.
I know sweat, dude.
Okay, then.
And then you have a choice of bonus items. I'm not sure what they all do. I think it's just to kind of modify your stats a little.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, there we go.
I put it on what's it called, instinct mode, just so it's all random, or all a surprise.
Now, from my experience playing Legend of Zelda, you definitely want to get the fairy in the jar.
Okay.
That's a pocket therapist as well. That seems very useful. So you get 3 picks. Oral comb, nice.
I guess because Andrew's not here.
Business anal paste. Okay. And that's my turn. I think I just want to see more of Modius. Right? Actually, I'm fine with red because I do go by that sometimes as online handles.
One by one, they'll all
Pokemans!
join my harem.
Pokemans.
Gotta catch up some.
And then some Dragon Heat. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good. Sleeping Beauty Bag? Yeah. Alright.
And how did you rotate the characters?
It should just be the top, the circle at the top above the characters. If you don't have that option, it might be because those are DLC.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I don't have DLC. Okay. So I think
I assumed it would let you play with mine, but that's fine.
that's cool.
Camp sounds like a lot of work.
Pocket knife, yes. More weapons, yes. And
I feel like I need to have
a sex book.
the voice cast of this game open. I think it's mostly like internet YouTube celeb voice actor type deal. Like it's Christina Valenzuela casting this. I think Lenti's in here somewhere. All that stuff. Sunwon Cho. I thought I was hearing Sunwon Cho. Casey Mongello's all up in this. One might say that Monster Prom had hardened us to the highs and lows of love. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. And now we get to meet the dateable options in this game. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 2 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain, everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Johima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculuster Hewlett-Packard, version 1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to the fullest. Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next.
That looks like Andrew's type.
Yeah, I got excited when I saw that one. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. I think he's even a dayable option in Monster Prom, the prequel. And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could have been shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. So Jamal gets to choose first with the icebreaker question, which kind of, I think, sets the tone for who you'll probably want to pursue. Because you really only have time to pursue one option.
I would just want a relationship with Queen Cheese.
Hmm.
Some good options here. It's tough. Really tough.
What's the first thing that comes to mind for you?
What the fuck is up with my computer right now?
If you need help, I can just take control, right? Besides finding love, what's your main goal at summer camp? I like that one's just to strengthen my relationship with Mascarpone. Overachiever. Turn all the Monster Scout badges.
Let's see. Well, I mean, I grabbed a bunch of weapons, so one is pretty obvious, so
I'll let you read for that character, Jamal.
Me too. I'm really hoping to increase my individual skill levels and interpersonal communication this summer, and maybe loot some boots off. Maybe loot some boots of 1+ self-esteem if I can find it. What are you looking at me for? The only thing I'm gonna increase this summer is the amount of bagels eaten. James, at least you and I are on the same page. We should work on leveling up our casual conversation stats once we get to camp.
Yeah! A fellow Monster Scout, I see. I recently made it my lifelong ambition to earn every badge there is. So far, I've received Welcome to the Monster Scouts badge and Read the Monster Scout Terms and Conditions, and the Dahlia Aquino name tag badge. Yeah. She's very good. I'm going to earn the rest over the summer, and no force in heaven or hell can stop me. Red, we should work to get towards earning badges together at camp.
you want to be a master survivalist, huh? Well, maybe if you're lucky, I can pass some of my expertise onto you. I'm kind of a wilderness survivor. I learned all about how to survive with no food or water when I got lost in the west wing of my dad's mansion for 3 months straight. Just stick with me, Crimson, and we'll survive the wilderness together. quick question though. They do have private bathrooms in the wilderness, right? I'm a bit shy. I'm a bit of a shy pooper.
This is what I meant by it's going to be a little toned down, but not that toned down. We only had 2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
So many places to go.
Okay, my turn.
So I think on the upper right is kind of where the stats you're starting out with.
Yep. Not a lot of fun, apparently.
Just a boring stick. Well, you have 3 stats at level 3. You may have min-maxed for charm and smarts.
Okay.
We've had a connection error to our remote player. Crimson, what are you saying?
Timed out.
Why would it have timed you out? And what's it going to do for us now? Alright. That's awkward. Crimson, would you also like to try this as a remote play?
Want me to try remote player too?
Yeah. Maybe that.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll solve the issue.
I just like to. Well, I like to see my screen run fucking smooth. Apparently.
Should have the invite now. Remote play together. Cool. So we're just going to do play without any of the online stuff.
So while we wait to do this other stuff,
Oh no, how could you? And Crimson, you should have control with a so if I just go red.
Let's do this.
Oh, actually no, I want No, I'm not happy with that. I want the... That feels awkward to do it that way. That I can't... That I'm committed to that choice immediately. Yeah, we're sharing controller.
One by one, they'll all join my harem.
Sock therapist. Give me a sock pup. Then we had James for Jamal.
Let's ride summer.
I don't know what items you want with that. Change that around to speed. Change the quality of my streaming around.
Give me the Coral Chrome, that Rubik's Cube in the middle, and
The Sudoku Rubik's Cube.
I guess that one, that orgy book, I guess.
That's already highlighted.
Just give me it.
So, Crimson, you now have the option of this lady or this little slime wearing the Dipper hat.
yeah, I like the slime with the dipper hat.
Okay. Crimson. Okay.
Let's do a little dance of joy.
So, yeah, you should have mouse and keyboard controls to make selections.
Yeah, the game. It's kind of glitched out on me right now.
Same. I just have a please hold message for the longest.
Yeah, same
Okay.
here.
If I set that up to automatic. Okay. I'm also dropping more frames than I normally do. Can I change any of these settings on the fly to just reset that? Just gonna apply. Okay, I think that's changed my Twitch outgoing bit rate a little bit. It should free up some for the game. Crimson, do you have control?
Okay, yes, I just did the hold escape key.
Okay,
I'm not-
now it seems to have gone away.
I'm not seeing it having an effect on this end. If you are doing things.
Yeah, it's not letting me do anything yet.
I see like activity with all that. Maybe I need to plug in a controller. One second.
You got any fun?
Yeah, technically.
Alright.
I go onto controller and and just relinquish control of the keyboard. Not for that. Yeah, see you trying to use the keyboard and mouse. This is me now on the controller.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still seeing the please hold input is temporarily disabled while the host is busy.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I make that stop?
Should we pause the stream while we try to sort everything out first?
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Okay. I'm just gonna go to the standby screen. There we go. Glad you guys enjoyed the standby music. We should be good to go now. Jamal, you can pick next. Just inconsistencies, not the right word, of Steam Remote Play together.
Intricacies.
Thank you. I am no longer able to speak.
You know what? I think in the meanwhile, I ended up dropping a hot take request in the chat. While we were waiting. So while we go through this, does everyone want to drop a hot take?
Monster girls are very good. You know what? I want the monster girl trend to come back. I miss it. More so than I miss the isekai trend.
Yeah, I feel you there. What about you, Jamal?
I got nothing yet, Chris. You can go on ahead.
So there was a couple that came to mind, but honestly, the one that I've been thinking about the most is since I recently finished the Entertainment District arc of Demon Slayer. It kind of submitted to me that Inosuke and Zenitsu, I don't necessarily dislike them. I actually really like Inosuke, but I don't think they should have been main characters in Demon Slayer. Because I feel like with the way Demon Slayer is written, they don't actually bring a lot to the arcs. And I think that with the focus being brought to new characters each arc, the arcs actually would have been better served with focusing more on them than those two. I think they would have been better as like strong supporting characters rather than main characters.
Yeah. Oh, Jamal, did you have a controller? Control?
I had keyboard, so.
Okay, you are using keyboard.
What the hell is the mouse?
We might both be moving it.
Ah.
I have my hands off it now and I'm just using the controller. Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
We definitely did test all this, I promise you.
Radical.
I do like the cursed ring there. Okay. And then we have all this. Da-da-da. Skip on through that. We know all that. 6 coolest kids on the bus. Been reintroduced to us. And a new icebreaker. Which of these articles would you most want to read? My deep, complex feelings about Camembert. How to headbutt a very big rock. Secret tricks to win at rock, paper, scissors. Very illegal things I do while in international waters. Common mistakes while performing your first fertility ritual. 50 facts about sequoias.
Is it Sequoia the tree or Toyota Sequoia?
I think that's Sequoia the tree.
I know.
Well, this should be me, right?
Yep, you
Yeah.
are Noodles.
All right, so let's see. Let's go with secret tricks to win at rock, paper, scissors.
I was thinking about that one. Common mistakes when performing fertility ritual. That
I
feels.
figure you were going to go with headbutt a very big rock because I figured that'd be like the big buff chick that you like.
I also figured that, but maybe I'm role playing Modius a little bit.
Oh, you read that article too. It's one of my favorite walkthroughs. A lot of people think rock, paper, scissors is a game of chance, but that's not true. You just have to drink a potion of future sight before you play. Well, Kakagurui taught us it's like a social game.
Yeah,
Wanna
just
play
win
with
every
me,
time.
Noodles? I already know you're gonna lose, but it's still fun to beat your ass into the dirt.
Enjoy. Oh, that article's an old favorite of mine. It's so hard to find good fertility ritual advice nowadays. If you need any more advice read, I suggest performing your ritual under a waning crescent moon, and don't forget to have a backup sage and a fire extinguisher on hand. There's going to be a waxing crescent moon during camp, you know, Maybe we could form a futility ritual together. Wait, did that sound weird? It wasn't supposed to sound weird. I'm sorry, Joy, that did sound weird. Actually, it sounded fucking hot. You're in.
Oh, come. Hey, that's a rad article. I should write something like that. Wouldn't I do in international waters? Illegal fishing, some light treason. Probably a lot of butt stuff. Oh my god. You seem like the kind of person who might have the nerve to do butt stuff in international waters, Curry. Oh, my dad didn't hear that. Maybe this camp isn't gonna be so lame after all.
I don't think you're married to your choice here. This is just like a direction you can go. Only have 2 weeks left to conquer. Young and unafraid. Ready to start. Okay. So I think Noodles, you get... Okay. We are now into the game.
You can tell I'm a harem protagonist because I have like neutral stats, like average stats and everything.
Yeah. You have many hands to hold.
Let's go to the lake. Make the most fun playable toy. You combine many of your favorite fun things: ice cream, tabletop games, watching your enemies fail, ducks. This rolling an amalgamation is certainly interesting, even if it doesn't exactly float on water. You decide to name your toy Dr. Frankenfun, or maybe you should name it Dr. Frankenfun's Monster. Just beholding the horror you've created gives you +2 fun! After that, you're chillaxing on the shore when what feels like a slightly paddled cannonball hits you in the back of the head. Arabi, oh my god, this is why you're supposed to say "my ball" so nobody else tries to die for it and hurts themselves. What are you talking about? I pelted Noodles on purpose. Physical aggression is the only way I know how to express my interest in others. Oh man, she's a tsundere. Anyway, Noodles, I'm glad you're here. Hex recently became obsessed with Olympic volleyball and has cursed me with a plague of FOMO until I play a game with them. But since we're confined to one body, we can't really be on separate teams, so want to play with us? Well, maybe it's just the concussion talking, but sure, you're always down for some possibly violent activities with Aravi and Hex. So does this make me like the bottom and her an aggressive top?
Ravi and
But wait,
She's the
this is
server and you're the receiver.
But wait, this still isn't fair. Aravi and I are technically a two-person team. We can't play Noodles 2v1. So is he a stand?
So it's a double team.
Yeah, well, it's like the Yu-Gi-Oh possession. Right. Two minds, one body.
We established I have 8 hands though, so this is okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Good point. I'm all for having unfair advantages, but being that I'm the hero and all, but that seems a little much. Why don't you have your curse join your team too, Noodles? Then it'll definitely be fair. Explain that much like the majority of the general populace, you are not subject to terrible curse. What? No way! If you don't have a curse, how do you explain your crippling anxiety, bad breath, weirdly shaped elbows? Why don't you... Well, don't worry. I know tons of bougie curses that I can hook up with you. Who do you want? Smile Dog? James Dean's little bastard? OG Cast the Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark?
Damn.
Hard pass. You don't really trust that Hex has your best interest at heart. Besides, you'd rather impress these two by getting your own cool curse. How are you gonna do it? Let's see. Look at your reflection in the lake and say Bloody Mary Extreme Beach Volleyball Edition 3 times. No, yeah. Well, the balls on this man, dragging a curse out bed without warning. I was gonna send a text.
Ooh.
Your foolish words summoned Bloody Mary, the malevolent creepypasta with the witchy features and the bad attitude. Now that you have summoned me, Noodles, you must choose your demise. I must either gruesomely murder you or join you for a fun beach volleyball match with your friends. Choose wisely.
Choose very carefully.
Damn, it's always the riddling bosses that get you. Which is the right option? Hang on, Noodles. Let me look up a walkthrough. I say, flip a coin. I personally make all of Aravi's major life decisions by flipping a coin. You think it over and flip a couple. You're sure that murder is the right option? Well, is Andrew the narrator? But then your coin comes up tails, so you decide on the volleyball thing. Oh, you idiot. You should have picked murder. I'm abysmal volleyball player. Your team is sure to lose.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, prepare to eat net noodles. Bloody's Mary is right. She's probably the worst volleyball player you've ever seen. She keeps getting confused about whether to serve or spike the ball, and also tries to decapitate you several times. But what you lose in points, you gain in friendship and stats. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Engage in
Hey.
camp activities.
So, game's gonna be a lot of this. Go do a thing.
Is it me or does she look like Giovanna from Guilty Gear Strive?
Ooh, my best girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like a Moe version of her.
I don't want to say Moe.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about the character Jackson is playing.
No, Ravi and Hex.
Yeah, I can see that.
Let's go to the
Yeah, and
camp.
Robbie's kind of Ray.
Let's go to the camp dome. Looks exciting. Oh, spin the bottle. That day, you join the merciless trials of Camp Dome. Your team is faced with a potato chip sack race. Seems easy, but this is the Camp Dome, and so their potato sacks are filled with swarms of bees. Your teammates are discouraged both because they are not fond of bees and because the enemy team is mostly comprised by sentient bees. Aren't all bees sentient anyway? Giving them a clear advantage over you. It all looks dire for you, but you use your cunning and remind the enemy team that the bee population of Earth is inexplicably decreasing and bees are heading towards unavoidable extinction. This fact really messes with the enemy team's heads, giving you the edge you need to win. Your nasty leadership skills grant you +2 charm. After that, you all enjoy a rousing game of grenade soccer. Well, not everyone is enjoying it, I suppose.
My goddess.
Hecate, help me, this is insufferably boring. Can't we just win the game already? We've been up like 20 points for the past half hour. I would also love to move on from this. Happiness is such a fleeting creature, always giving us chase. But in order to chase it, Damien must first stop kicking the grenade into the wrong goal.
Shut up!
I told you already you don't know what you're talking about. This is the goal I was told to worry about. Told you to worry about it because you're the goalie. You're supposed to prevent the enemy team from kicking the grenade in, not kick it in yourself. You're also sick of this and about to back Joy up, but you're interrupted by the doorbell ringing. Wait, why is there a doorbell?
Ding dong.
Is Sachiko? Or, looks a bit like Skeptic from My Hero. Sup, I've got barbecue pizza delivery for a goth bag and a sexually ambiguous creature of death.
Hello, hello.
Ah, I see you've read my Tinder bio.
Ugh, pizza.
We didn't order a pizza though. Sorry, are you sure you're in the right
Where's
place?
the tip?
Yeah, I got a little lost, but the delivery address is clearly 666 Murdered Dome Way. So, how about giving me a tip?
Pizza.
You know, she looks like Pom from Hunter x Hunter before she had the makeover.
That too. I'm sorry, darling, but this isn't the place. I would never order a pizza anyway. I much prefer fine cuisine to that freeze-dried mozzarella frisbee you call delivery food.
Enough of this.
Yeah, and I'm a vegan. Listen, we're in the middle of something right now, and I have zero patience to keep convincing you that I did not order. Okay, I get it. Sheesh. I'll be on my way. Wait, was that pizza not for us? Damn it, I'm starving. If I had known we were about to eat, I might have actually done whatever stupid fucking things you guys were telling me to do and ended the game. Ah, well, back to goalieing. Wait, seriously? Hey, wait, that is our pizza. Are you sure? You were like super adamant that it wasn't.
Fancy meeting you here.
Well, we were wrong, and as you know, I'm illustriously internet famous, so if you could please shower me with adoration and give me the pizza, that would be fabulous. Well, Screech. Look, I'm down, but if I get caught giving food away for free, I'll get fired. You better have, like, super solid proof that I should give you this pizza. Oh, you can falsify some proof, alright. How are you going to convince the pizza girl to hand over the pie? murder someone, pose as FBI agents, and demand the pizza as evidence. Wait, that's... The steps there. Impressive. Explain that Damien is Hell's royalty, and as such he has first night. Right? No! No! Oh! I only learned what that meant recently. Jesus Christ. Oh.
I learned it because Wooly and Pat.
That's exactly it. That's exactly where I learned it. Fuck.
Prima nocta.
Prima nocta. I guess it's also like a, not Highlander, but Braveheart thing. Anyways, I'm going for that. Sorry to break it to you, dude, but the whole delivered by the first night you ordered it or free promo is over now because I keep getting lost. No. First night rights are an ancient, completely relevant monarchical concept that's very legally binding. Correct. First night's rights entitle noble persons to have sex with a virgin a virgin pizza pie on its wedding. Delivery night. Well, this pizza was made with the extra virgin olive oil. Exactly. This concept was developed centuries ago to allow noblemen to flex their extra large privileges and influence on common peasants.
Dope.
Was it a sausage pizza?
Oh, that's who this is. It's that weird, creepy bird lady with the face. That Japanese demon. Yeah, and this is an extra large pizza, so that makes sense. Are we done arguing yet? Can I have some alone time with this pizza now? Well, I guess. However, first night's rights only entitle you to have sex with the pizza, not eat it.
American pizza pie.
What? But that isn't fair!
My thoughts and opinions do not reflect Coco's Pizza. So.
This whole thing sounds pretty unfair to me, but what do you know? I'm no prince. Do what? Do you want to fuck the pizza pie or not? Ugh, fine. If you insist, I'll give this pizza sex.
That's Damien style, baby.
Oral sex.
Jamal, you have a catch right there.
Then Damien snatches the pizza and sprints away to eat it, laughing maniacally.
You're killing it.
Ah, what a mischievous little rascal. His devil-may-care attitude will be popular with my TikTok audience.
Not half bad.
Well, more importantly, the game is over now since we don't have a goalie. Time for lunch. You three collect Damien and go back to the campfire to eat. The pizza girl joins you. I think she thinks on her way back to the pizza parlor. Well, she may be lost and confused, but you're right where you want to be, and you gain 2+ fun and 1 charm.
But first, a snack.
Excellent.
That day you ventured to the haunted manor to prove that you're not a little scaredy cat. What the? Oh yes, the one day of the year I dread the most. The manor transforms itself into a winding maze from which there is no escape. You'll be trapped here forever. Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down and play solitaire until the house gets bored of you and shows you the exit. Turns out the best defense against the supernatural is total apathy. You gain +2 boldness. After doing whatever you're doing at the location where you were at that time, you're intrigued to find Damien seemingly playing with a bunch of sticks. No, I'm not playing with sticks. I'm gathering sticks because I'm doing some high quality craftsmanship to transform these sticks into, wait for it,
Damien LeVay,
pointy
ultimate survivor.
sticks. An absolutely essential camping weapon. Jesus Christ, he's gonna make shivs out of those sticks. Okay, fine, I don't really need pointy sticks. I just wanted to use the sick new Swiss Army knife my dad's gave me for camp. Your dad's gave you for camp? Check it out. Here's a bottle opener in case we come upon a wild beer bottle haunted these woods. Oh my god.
The Swiss Army knife is a good gift.
Oh yeah. This attachment is a screwdriver, like for maybe if we get lost and we need to build a computer to use Google Maps to find our way back. Jesus Christ, this man's an idiot. And then there's a toothpick, which, check this out, it's not actually for picking teeth out of your fellow people's mouths while they're sleeping. I learned that the fun way. My dad's told me this isn't just any Swiss Army knife. It's a hell Swiss Army knife. Not from the Switzerland in Europe. It's from the Switzerland located in the third circle of hell. Okay, it's just good. It's just getting out there. Since it's from hell, I know it has some sick secret tools you have to discover for yourself. But I want to use them now. Tell me your secrets, knife. Tell me. Take it with the goth chick, please.
Jamal is confirmed, not a moral sexual.
God, no.
We could potentially trade.
Yeah, I've been screaming that all day, but still won't reveal them. It sucks. How do I get my knife to show me the hidden tools? Oh, much like you digging that pizza, you pulled them out. A truth or dare with the Swiss Army knife? That's the best way to find out anyone's secrets. Just read Little Kimmy Knows His Knife, the super popular children's book that became a bestseller while also increasing infant mortality by 400%. Oh, man. Only one option. Ooh, that sounds like a great book. I'm going to order online right now and have it immediately delivered by a drone. Shameless plug for Amazon, apparently. Here it is. Lil Kenny Knows His Knife by Oswald Rauschenberger. And ordered. Oh no. Do you say Oswald Rauschenberger? I wonder that book title was someone in your brain. Oswald is your nemesis. You accidentally destroyed his entire pineapple plantation at Hillbilly Scheme to, what else? Flirt with someone. You're gonna destroy the man's pineapples? Tried to take it back to tell Damien that he should ignore your plan since, like most of your plans, it really only had a 50-50 shot of working anyway.
Rad!
And book delivered. Thanks, Sister Drone. Little Kenny Knows His Knife by Oswald Rauschenberger. Once upon a time, Little Kenny was sad because his new knife was not as fun as the toy he asked for his birthday.
Knives!
But then he realized that the true joy of knives is not the knives themselves, but stabbing curry with them.
Well, Jamal, you're a zombie, so you can't kill what's already dead.
Fucking Oswald Rauschenberger, turn kids into sleeper agents, ready to stab you if they ever see you. Of course, it can't really be considered an overreaction on his part, since the destruction of the pineapples was only one of 10 major losses he suffered. His thoughts are interrupted by a strange feeling that can be described as only as the pain of being stabbed. Wow, this book is right. The true joy of knives really is stabbing curry with them. I feel like my heart has grown 5 sizes. And that your heart wants to be stabbed 5 times. Your Sherman does not. He disagrees. Camp Nurse Chupacabra stitches up all your stab wounds and saves your life, but at your -2 bonus and -1 fun.
Well, Jamal got the yandere.
Oh no,
And
how
it's a
awful.
redhead. Go figure. Wait. Forget I said that.
What's up? Oh,
Uh-oh, I got please hold.
yeah, I tabbed out for just a second while I readjust some things. Are you good?
Yep.
Everyone decide a movie. Player order decide based on which movie cast would survive the longest on a desert island. Start debating now.
Oh, which one of us would last the longest?
Yeah. I think
And this is a horror movie, right?
Yeah, I think that's what was going on. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna throw it out there. Me and Jamal are black.
Yeah.
I'm not going to argue that point, no. Or that it would serve against you. Now, which of you dies first? So I think we can establish that I last the longest by virtue of white privilege.
White privilege.
The things that are coming to my mind, Jackson, I cannot stay on Twitch.
That's okay. I can hear them in my head, and I agree with you.
Can someone please clip this for us? All right, so I'll go ahead and say I'll die first. That way we can move on.
Yeah, we could just do random, but let's just go through that. Wait.
Do it by the book.
Huh. So now I have to go to a different spot. It's a bit late to be going to the lake. Let's go hang out at the manor. You decide to get your tarot cards out. Tarot cards read while you're in the haunted manor. The wicked old lady who offers you the service said it'll be fun. The first card she flips over shows the photorealistic drawing of you flying on a hang glider directly into the power lines. Is that good? You ask the psychic. She wordlessly puts her cards away and vanishes into the darkness. It's probably fine. You gain two boldness and a fun new phobia. Beautiful. Shortly after, you're helping Joy and Milo exorcise an evil spirit from the haunted
The
manor.
world is at risk again.
Okay, Milo, Red, I need your help making sure this binding circle doesn't break. Otherwise, this spirit could escape and terrorize humanity forever.
What?
Yes, of course, darling. And we'd never let that happen. If the haunted manor becomes possessed by a malevolent spirit, horrible things would happen.
Hashtag blessed.
For example, I can't post that lovely selfie I took by the entrance with the caption #blessed. It would be in such poor taste. It's nice to have such selfless friends. However, just as Joy is starting to say the dread summoning chant, you're interrupted by a ringing doorbell.
Pizza for Milo and Joy.
Am I just on this pizza plot line now? Sup,
This is your route.
Yeah, I've got a large pepperoni pizza.
I'm sorry, I don't know why, but I misread that as pepperoni pizza pentagram.
It is what we need for this ritual. For you three, or you four, I guess. You 3.5. What's with the dude in the middle of the pentagram?
Pizza. Ugh.
Pizza. I never ordered pizza. I hate delivery food with a passion.
That's not vegan friendly.
Vegans don't eat pepperoni pizza, and also we're in the middle of something very important. And if you ruin my concentration, you... Nah, dudes, I'm sure this pizza is for you. I've got the address right here. Clear as day. Mysterious, dilapidated, haunted manor at the heart of the woods. How on earth did you find this place with such a vague instructions?
Where's my tip?
I searched far and wide because I am motivated by one thing and one thing only. Tip money. Gig economy is hitting people rough. Which I'll be needing you to give me before I can leave. That's not our pizza. Be gone, darling, before I leave on an incredibly scathing Yelp review. No can do. Can't go back to work without money for the pizza. You're stuck with me until one of you ponies up. Fuck. No wonder your friends accuse you of being annoying when you refuse to leave them alone. This sucks. This girl won't leave anytime soon, and her presence is fucking with Joy's concentration on the exorcism. How can you convince her that this is definitely not your pizza? Check the pizza's Facebook profile. The true owner of this pizza will surely have one of its contacts there. This pizza doesn't belong to us. It belongs to Earth. It came from the Earth. It should go back. Now let's cyberstalk them.
Seriously?
The pizza, anyway. Well, that's just ridiculous. It's a pizza, Red. There's no way it has a...
Hey, darling.
Please, darling. Everyone has a Facebook profile left over from 2012, even if they don't want to admit it. Wow. Too real. Here's the pizzas. Oh, this is actually quite interesting. It appears that the pizza's likes include tailgating and going to children's birthday parties. It's also interested in feminism, Italian cinema, and is in a polyamorous relationship with a box of garlic knots.
Way to insert politics into this game.
You should have. Did you not read the sign at the door? What? No way. Oh my goodness. It even has a photo album of his trip from Sicily to New York. Because it's a pizza, I remind you. Wow, this pizza has lived a really full life. It's traveled the world, met Selena Gomez, started a family. Look, it's even gone skydiving, and it spoke at the 2017 UN climate change meeting. This little guy has really done it all.
I'm not paid enough for this.
I feel you.
Dudes, I don't care about that. If it doesn't say anything about the pizza's owner, it doesn't help me. Oh yeah, I guess that information isn't disclosed here. Any other ideas, Red? You're silently scrolling through the pizza's colorful Facebook profile. All of these beautiful memories and life experiences are making you feel hollow. This pizza has had a much richer life than you. All you've done is thirst after your classmates a bunch. Have you even truly lived?
Yes.
So, I'm interpreting your silence as a desire to pay me. So, do that, please, so I can leave. You feel too empty to argue. You pay the pizza girl, and everyone leaves you to reflect motionless, directionless. You can't even bring yourself to eat the pizza. It's done so much more than you. It's worth so much more than you. The only way you feel you can properly honor this pizza is by giving it your 2 charm and 1 boldness. Clearly, it's more deserving. You have much to learn.
It's like turned into an episode of Seinfeld.
Okay, so the debate just determines who gets to go first. In the
Yeah,
next round.
it's just a fun thing to to switch up the turn order.
Come on, Captain. It's a typical bloody Campton battle royale. While you're hiding to catch your breath, a severed fist flies through the air and lands in your lap. You unfold it. The fist was holding a tarnished silver locket containing the photo of a loved one, likely waiting for the hand's former owner to return home safely. This sounds like an episode of Power Rangers. You toss that behind you. You also find a crumpled up coupon redeemable for 2 charm at Pedro's Pastrami Paradise. Bad. Thanks, mysterious hand. You wind up in the dome playing a game of extreme dodgeball against Camp Rifle Camp. You have super weak wrists and you're afraid of balls, so you volunteer to guard the jail. Jail is really just a chalk square on the ground where you keep the prisoners from the other team, but Joy, Alvi, and Damien are all on guard duty too. Your jail only has 1 prisoner, but he's a doozy. It's Morty the Minotaur. He's from Camp Rifle Camp, and he's the sexiest, over-sexualized half-man, half-bull you ever seen.
Morty, the Minotaur!
I may be inside your jail for that, but I bet I'll be inside your bodies before long. Jesus Christ, man. Damn! You
Hey,
not
Patrick
listen to whatever Morty just said. You were way too distracted by the way he slowly ran his palms over his veiny, thick, bullish thighs. Shut up, Morty. We're close friends that have supported each other through countless absurd shenanigans. We outnumber you. And besides, you're way too dumb to trick us. Mwahaha! Foolish Camp Spooky Babes. Guess it's time for me to break out the old Morty the Minotaur mindfuck on him. You know, it seems like the Joy is the alpha in your little group. So between Arvi and Damien, I guess Arvi's the beta because she's way stronger than Damien. Just one bold's opinion.
Fuck off.
Hey, watch your hot mouth. How could you say that, Morty? I'm way stronger than Arvi. Not the point, dude.
Take that, sucker.
Ha! No chance in hell, Damien. You're a scrawny demon boy with resistance to fire and no other special moves. I was taking shits that are higher tier than you are. You need to see a doctor about that.
Are we just not going
Always the same
to
with
talk
me.
about the cutouts on his ass?
I'm
It's
trying to ignore it right now.
It's all I can
Hey,
see.
idiots. Hey, idiots, calm down. Morty's obviously just trying to pierce against each other and then escape. Happens in literally every movie you two. Come on. Back off, Droid Alvi. You can eat my battle, asshole. I'll wreck you and your little curse, too.
Huh?
What the fucking hell? What'd I do? I mean, yeah, I'll fight you, but only because I think I smell some beef jerky in your pocket.
Ugh.
Whatever. I want on the record that I tried. That mind's like putting my thick, girthy hands. Now for the climax of this encounter. Just keep looking to the left. Just keep looking
Looking's
to the
for
left.
free. But
Hey,
touching's
Joy. That's
also
just
for
dumb
free.
game. You get me out of this place, I'll give you a back rub while you eat perfect silence. Okay, that's kind of tempting.
Jackson, he's still your girl.
I can't stop him.
Always divide and conquer strategy is working. Find a way to resist this mind game to restore a piece of trust amongst your friends. This game of dodgeball depends on it.
Look at that perfect specimen.
All right, Jamal, you have to do this to keep Jackson from being NTR.
I mean, Jamal's also trying to woo Joy at this point.
It's tough because in order to keep him from being NTR, they either have to be ESPN or TLC. I guess when in doubt, go the stupid route. In attempt to get all your friends back on the same team, you remind everyone that you are skeletons inside your bodies. That's what really matters here, you know?
Seriously?
Curry, that was a wildly AI comment. Literally everyone is a skeleton. And the fact is totally irrelevant to our current situation. We're not going to wait, Joy, I could be wrong, but are you just upset because you don't have a skeleton that's inside your body? No, Damien, of course I have a skeleton inside my body.
Rad.
Thank God, you're one of us then.
Oh.
Yeah, Curry is right. I mean, without my skeleton, I'd just be a bag of flesh filled to the brim with blood soup. Ha! A flesh bag with blood soup? That sounds like the most metal possible dish to break to a summer potluck. Good one, Ravi. You all laugh and laugh and laugh at Damien's hilarious joke. Yeah, it really feels like you're about to come together despite your differences. No! My psychological manipulation is failing. I must do something before I get panicky reaction. What about Hex? They don't have a skeleton. Yeah, I have a skeleton. Wait, really? Guess my question is, how do you have a skeleton? Or maybe, well, you guys said that I have a skeleton. I said I have a skeleton, as in I own a skeleton. Let's just leave it at that and not ask any questions about where I got the human skeleton that I own. And with me, as far as I'm concerned, owning a skeleton counts as having a skeleton. Same fucking thing. God damn it. You're all too accepting of one another. I shall never divide the iron bond of your friendship. My adulterous temptation was not enough.
Let's save the world.
Yeah, hope you learned the lesson, Morty. You can't fuck with the BFFs that have skeletons, gang. Which is us, if that wasn't clear. I think all they talk about skeletons, even though you secretly don't have a skeleton yourself. Gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
What could go wrong?
Noodles.
Yeah. We're all just piloting meat mechs.
Speaking of bags of blood soup.
Oh.
Are you having trouble?
All right, now I'm back in. Let's see. I think I'll go to the forest.
Very good
I
picture.
believe I made a bad mistake. That day, you go searching in the woods for edible wildflowers to make a delicious wildflower soup. You heard that some well-known wildflowers, like lilies and tulips, are actually poisonous. You decide to find out which flowers are bad by eating them all. A few hours later, you're vomiting all the contents of your stomach and have a comprehensive list of which flowers not to put in the soup next time. Nice, you gain +2 smarts. Wildflower soup forever. The sky is clear, the birds are singing, and you, a robot, a cursed monster slayer, and a death-bringing reaper are all merrily skipping through the woods, hunting a leprechaun.
You loot around here?
So what's the deal with killing this leprechaun? How many experience points am I going to get? Do I get a sneak bonus if I attack from behind? Error. Due to mass extinction, the slaying of leprechauns is inadvisable. They are considered endangered by the United Monsters Nations.
Not another game.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in working today. I figured we'd grab him, get some sweet pics for the gram, stick a pot of gold emoji on there, and then release him and call it a day. Speaking of the gram, this is one of the... Do people actually call Instagram the gram?
Hey, if they could say Quay Quay, why not?
This is one of the only spots in the woods I haven't posted a pic yet. Hop in, everyone. It's selfie time. Gather around for a cute pic full of ironic duck face, dabbing, and bunny ears. Lit uploading. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I'm using hate idiomatically here because technically I feel nothing, but there appears to be no reception here. What? Ugh, that's such bullshit. With no connectivity, my party has lost their buffs. Totally non-optimal. My memories are unable to back up. With no internet access, I am unable to continuously learn and download updated information to correct any mistakes. What if I become racist? What if I connect to the internet and hashtag calculator is almost trending because I've become problematic?
My phone.
You're worried if I don't post in the next... You're worried if I don't post in the next 5 minutes, all my followers will think I've died, and I won't even be online to reap the pity likes. Hey, chill out, guys. Being online isn't everything. Is this what it means to be terminally online? Let's just hang out tight and order a pizza. Oh no, we can't have no service. Oh fuck, where am I going to get pizza? We need the internet stat.
This is a lot.
Yeah, likes. Seems like your friends are spiraling out of control. Of course, you could use this as a teachable moment about your extreme dependence on the internet, but you're not going to do that. LOL, you're taking the easy way out and snagging some net. Here's how. What we need is a long wireless antenna. Hey, wait, what's that between your legs, Calculaster? We just need to lure the internet onto the woods. Quick, create some content. Am I gonna sexually harass Calculaster?
Will you be the problematic one?
I'm gonna be the problematic one. Fred, Noodles, do you mean the extremely long wireless antenna between my legs? No judgment, but why were you keeping an extremely long, high-powered Wi-Fi antenna between your legs? I've been storing it for a friend Damien. He said it was hide evidence of a perfectly legal /arson incident that will one day double as extremely delayed comedic payoff.
Winning.
Well, it seems that today is that day. Pick for the socials. Hashtag eggplant emoji. Hashtag wireless antenna emoji.
I would like to draw your attention to Calculaster's face.
Oh my god.
It doesn't really matter what's between your legs. As long as it can get us the internet, we can order pizza. That poor pizza lady. Not that I was going to say, and not exactly a universal truth, but in this case, it works. It sure does. Milo's post gets you +2 charm, and the slice of pizza you share with Aravi and Hex gives you +1 fun. Thanks, Calculaster. You know the lesson. The lesson is to sexually harass your friends.
Everyone choose a celebrity. Say the name before you move on, right?
Player orders on how many scout badges you think the celebrity would have. Order goes from most badges to least badges. Start debating now.
So the celebrity that came into my mind was Mike Myers.
I got Jamie Foxx.
Who is the actor who plays Ron on Parks and Rec?
Nick Offerman.
Yeah,
Nick Offerman, yes. He's who I thought of.
I would give that to Offerman. Go first. He just seems very like Scouts leader type. That mustache is earning him a lot of points as well.
Yeah, he came to mind because he does the whole woodcraft stuff in real life.
Okay. Now Jamie Foxx or Mike Myers. You know, Mike Myers might lose some points for having put on Cat in the Hat.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the love guru.
That too. You know, he's kind of got one trick pony and then just keeps digging himself deeper. He's got one skill, so he gets one badge, but no other ones. So I think give that to Curry and then me third.
Let's see if I can keep up my streak. Let's see.
Oh, we can see where the other characters are hanging out now. Hello.
I'll hang out with my boo and Jamal's dumbass. Alright. You walk over to find Damien screaming about something. Aravi punches him in the head until he shuts up. You both seen it in all the good spirits. I like Aravi.
You need to get your anger under.
Oh, hey, Noodles. Are you here for my unofficial anger management seminar? Okay, I don't think I like her as much. I'm trying to teach Damien some of the techniques that my therapist helped me master when I was doing regular sessions with her. But all the techniques are fucking stupid. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm breathing anyway. This doesn't help at all. You're supposed to be finding your zen while you're breathing. You cadmium red piece of shit.
Nice.
Stabbing the shit out of somebody. It's another corpse is my sin.
Empty your mind.
Just count to 10, then you stab them.
Over this. If you feel angry and want to stab someone, you should count to 10. Then you stab them. But by then, you're like way calmer about it. Ugh, okay. 1, 2, 3, or fuck. What comes after 3? Fuck it, I'm too angry to think about right now. Fucking hate Matt. I want to stab Matt right in his face. Stop from trying to help you reach the true calm the way I did, you stupid asshole. So peaceful. You will regret being this moronic about it. This has been going on for almost half an hour. If you know any way to shut them up, I'll owe you a life debt. Not physically holding the movie The Grudge. Damien, don't let Robbie boss you around. You've been angry so long that by now, if there were an angry factory, you'd be the anger manager.
Well, you're trying to agree with Aravi here, right? Or get on her side? This might be a branching point.
Yeah, I'm gonna let's start. It seems like all the dumb answers tend to be the ones to go with. Hey, no way, I'm not giving up my copy of The Grudge. Why not? It's a good movie, but it's not like it belongs in the Hall of Fame alongside Titanic and Good Burger. Good man, good man. Well, no, I don't even like it that much, but I'll be damned if I sell it just because you told me to. Well, why are you holding on to a movie you don't even like that much? Does it spark joy? I don't know. Something my therapist taught me is that if you're having trouble letting go of something, you need to hold it in your hands and ask yourself, does this bring joy in my life? I used that technique to purge half of the low-level potions that were cluttering my inventory, and I threw out the other cursed necklace I had. Jinx. What? You told me Jinx?
That actually is a smart way to not become an item hoarder in JRPGs.
Or in real life.
That too.
What? You told me Jinx went away to curse other happy dogs and unsuspecting innocents on a farm in the countryside. Hey, well, you noobs were having feelings. I sold the DVD on eBay. I do kind of feel less angry, actually. Do you think if I sell more of my old shit, I'll feel even better? Oh yeah, definitely. But only if you donate all the money to the Hex Needs More Bagels funds. You three have fun selling Damien stuff online. You sell his Angry Bird plushies, his 6-pack of Angry Orchard hard cider, and his copy of Rage for Xbox 360. Damn, this is really cathartic. Especially since I started selling other people's shit. They pissed me off. Yeah, stealing things from NPCs and trading it for gold is a great coping mechanism. If they really piss me off or give me a quest I don't want to do, I just break in their weirdly large collection of huts in which they tend to hide all their money. Fuck yeah, I love anger management. Can we do that now? Of course, you, Damien, and Ravi break into a stranger's home and start throwing their dishware on the ground and stealing all their cash inside.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Yes! Bathe in your broken pottery. I'm the anger management sensei. It's great to see her nice and relaxed. Therapy truly works wonders.
Gotta choose the right lock.
Oh my god. You got Damien. I'm gonna get with the goth chick. You're intrigued by the sight of Milo forcing an unenthusiastic droid to try on a series of costumes and wigs. Ooh, I like the way this is going. Luckily, she rips them all off before you sit down, or we'd have to actually show you all of that. Here I was expecting my dress-up darling. Okay, fine. I see you're not that interested in shallow fashionista joy, but I have lots of other ideas for your new brand.
Hashtag slay.
What about hard-boiled private investigator joy, or manic pixie dream girl joy, or sassy divorcee joy? Ooh, that last word just gave me chills. Okay, I know I said my dress-up darling, but I was not expecting manic pixie dream girl. That's what I get for listening to Andrew sometimes.
Not happening.
Those are all dumb. Also, in order to be a divorcee, shouldn't I have already been married? Good point. Wait, it could be the plot of episode 1. It's covered stuff right itself. I know, I already told you, I don't need a new brand. I don't even have a brand. The idea that my personality is merely a trademark is dehumanizing and reductive. Boy, you're taking this too personally. Of course, personalities are complex and beautiful, but everybody still needs their own brand. You more so than anybody. Every season of the cover requires some fresh renewal or adaptation in order to keep audiences interesting. Think of it as character growth. Why am I describing anime right now? I'd rather think of it as pass. Come on, it already makes sense. Just look at all the different brands you've had in past seasons. Like what? An insecure but brave droid who fought to fill the shoes of the previous cover leader Grace after a tragic death. Or grim interdimensional survivor droid who used the quantum compass to hop through dimensions after the herald of the longest night killed Hope. Or my personal favorite, stoic heartbroken droid who was forced to move on after Liam disappeared in episode 9 until you two probably broke up on good terms.
Okay, that was not bad.
Wow, you're a pretty big Coven fan, aren't you?
This is an
I dab on some forums, which is why you should trust me with your next brand transformation. I know Joy Johnson Jojima better than you do. Actually, Milo knows Joy Johnson Jojima only second best. At least that's what you're gonna make them believe. What brand should Joy adopt for the next season? In case you're wondering, Andrew, I was listening to Podcast Ornate the other night. That's why. Very good episode. I ain't finished with it yet. Anyway. Relaxed and left alone by Milo Joy or Exuberance? Oh, damn. I know it's gonna be the dumb answer, but... Wait. Do I want to get my ass kicked or do I want to get my ass ignored? What do you think?
I wonder if relaxed and left alone is the right move here for your goal.
Yeah, because if I get my ass kicked any further, I swear to God. On my years of branding, I've never considered removing myself from an image in order to improve it. But yeah, less is more. Which is what makes it so innovative. It'd be a great twist for my character. No one would ever expect Joy Johnson Jojima to be left alone for goddamn once. Thank God I watched Remake, otherwise I'd have trouble pronouncing that name. You're right, Coven Leader Joy, completely abandoned by all of her friends. What will she do? Who will catch her when she fails? The suspense, the drama!
Finally, I can read in peace.
A relaxing reading time. Oh yeah, and the drama. This season will be so catchy and unexpected. When will Milo and the others reappear? Will be the question on everybody's lips all season. Absolutely right. And what if we go with the biggest twist possible? Milo never reappears.
We should do a collab.
Yes, that would be so mind-blowing. Everyone will be asking about Milo all season long. Yeah, somehow I doubt that, buddy.
Such a twist.
Exactly, it's the perfect plot. Ratings will soar. But what would I do during all that time? I'm not building your brand or gracing the screen with my beautiful face. I have no job. Why don't you take over as our resident cheese plate wine connoisseur? The network's been meaning to hire someone with experience. Yes, I have tons of experience with cheese plates. I was born to play this role. Totally would. I'm like really into being prepared, so I say we need to practice avoiding each other right away.
See you next time.
Ah yes, I need to show everyone how dedicated I am to this new arc. Don't worry, Joy, I'll avoid you so hard. You don't think it's because I find you annoying. Insert Demon Slayer reference here.
That was magic.
Ah, what a relief. Thanks, Curry. I'm glad Milo's giving me some peace. You don't need to leave, though. I think I might rebrand after all. Maybe it's fun to Curry Joy.
Oh.
Ooh. Wants to eat some of this curry, huh?
Okay.
Yes, maybe if this goes well, you can even talk her to passionate love of Curry Joy for next season.
The time has come, and so have I.
Wait, I ain't getting nothing from that?
I think you have
Yeah,
some
I didn't
other
really get anything either.
Actually, I think you did.
Yeah. I think I'm going to the last option, because this is not a dateable option. And it might just be for the 4-player version. This is fine. We haven't seen much of Dahlia at all this route, or this playthrough anyways. You happen upon Calculaster and Dahlia flipping through a scrapbook, laughing raucously.
Italia rocks!
Maybe my controller's just out of juice because it's not working at the moment. Oh, hell yeah, this is a great picture of us, Cal. The Colosseum and the Forum were so cool to see in person. God, I love the Romans. So many training facilities, ancient armor, literal centuries of bloodlust soaking in the soil. I couldn't stop fangirling.
Success achieved.
Yes, they're really fascinating, but I must say that seeing the Olivetti headquarters in person was the highlight of my Italy experience.
Ooh.
Did you just say ooh-woo? Being in the presence of one of the earliest computer manufacturing companies in the world was a dream come true. I hope I made my ancestors proud.
Hey!
Oh, hey, Red, want to look at our scrapbook? We were just reminiscing about the trip we took to Italy last month. She shows you the scrapbook. You get the impression that it was a joint project. Some of the pages are decorated with bone fragments and motivational glitter stickers, and others were clearly typed up and printed straight out of Microsoft Excel. You can make some pretty things in Excel, I believe it. We had an amazing time. I was fascinated by all the churches and even more fascinated by the beautiful, meaningless rituals organics performed there. Yeah, unfortunately I had to sit those places out. The Pope didn't really seem keen on letting someone with horns into the Vatican.
Buonissimo!
But it's cool. I commandeered a gondola in Venice, and we had an all-night naval battle that I totally crushed. Yes, incidentally, we are no longer allowed to enter Italy. But there are lots of other places to visit. I'm thinking of Britain for our next trip. Let's keep the ruthless war machine Empire's theme going. Britain would be nice, but I'm partial to Japan. Their technological advances have intrigued me so greatly, and I have an uncle who works at Nintendo as a copy machine.
Oh, hey, I saw Andrew redeemed one hot take.
I did see that as well, yeah.
You just ignored it.
I was looking for a window to bring it up, and then I didn't.
Oh, sorry.
No. Oh.
Okay, we'll wait until this is over. Sorry.
Yeah. Red, you can come too. There's always room for more than on the Dal and Cal Express. A vacation with Dahlia and Calculaster? Where do I sign? Wait, friend Dahlia. I'm also happy to invite Red on our next trip, but what role will he fulfill? You make an excellent point. The true master of war knows that every member amongst her ranks must be absolutely necessary.
Back to basics.
An apt comparison. Yep.
Fettuccine! Al Pacino!
I was the morale burster. I was going around screaming, "Look, it's the David. Look, it's the Ufezi." To maintain the hype and make sure that everyone knew exactly where they were looking at. Besides Horny One and Gamer, what role could you fulfill on a vacation with Dahlia and Calculaster? Wow. Just calling me out like that. Okay. I did need to update... I need to tab out for a sec. Andrew is right that I did not update the stream information.
Yeah, we're playing Pendula Swing.
Yep.
I had it filled out, I just didn't hit send. Like that plot point from what's it? Plot point from the Digimon movie. There we go. That should actually now be updated.
Yep.
Firelands
play Monster Camp.
Yeah. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's fine as it is. Alright. So what's my role here? You can be the backup memory. Calculator's memory could be overwritten, and Dahlia puts herself in danger so often that memory loss is a very real possibility. You can analyze all of the country's weaknesses to ensure you can defeat it in the Battle of Tourism. Yeah, no, I'll be the research team. Find out all the World Heritage sites and the diner dives to go on.
Impressive.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, that's an amazing idea. You're hired. I mean, I loved our trip to Italy, but I do kind of regret not doing more research into their weaknesses sooner. Like their pizza and pasta, clearly inferior to the Olive Gardens, and their wimpy parliamentary republic. What happened to Caesar? Did he die? That's not very heroic. Dude, spoilers. Not everyone has seen Battle Tendency.
So scrawny.
Not to mention their surprisingly squishy skulls. I would have thought the Roman residents would have retained some of their ancestor strength, but apparently not. I tested this myself, actually. My research concluded that Italian skulls are not resistant to an attack from a Morning Star. Weird. After that, the police showed up and totally confiscated my Morning Star and arrested me. Probably because they were scared I'd discovered the rest of their weaknesses. I think it's because you imported that illegally. Okay, that was Calculaster screaming before. What? Where was I when all this happened? In the Vatican, I think. I told you I used that time to check out some of the old dungeons.
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Oh no. I thought you did that in a touristic capacity, not because you were temporarily imprisoned in one. Meh, details don't matter. If only I'd known Italy's weaknesses profile sooner, I simply would have brought more Morning Stars.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. I'll be more prepared next time, thanks to you, Red. I can't wait. Yeah, neither can you. As long as you get to be there when Dahlia's swinging her Morning Star, that is. Just the thought is already getting you all hot and bothered. Yeah, so no, Alright. Not available when... Okay, taking a gamble or using skills. Not available when sharing a controller, and we're all sharing a keyboard at the moment.
Abe does not believe in menages.
Yeah, I think it's just because my controller fell asleep, actually. Take a gamble. Ah, welcome. You're new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you a drink. The drink of the day. You must choose to drink that one. But if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mystery box with a second option. It could be better, could be worse, but the thing is for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. It is those things. So get ready and good luck. Noodles. No idea if I got the recipe right. Want to try it? If I just hit A. Otherwise, you'll have to have the mystery box. Okay, this is the...
You know what? Yellow. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you pass. Your prize is the drink you choose.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I'd drink that, but the real question is, will you?
Just because I'm a mummy, that's a stereotype.
I also have this mystery box because at this point, who knows what you'd drink? Take your chances?
Take what's behind the box.
You have to, yeah.
Ooh, sake bomb.
Mystery box, so bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
Oh, look at that. Imagination shots.
Imagination.
No, I did do the motion in with my arm. No idea if I got the recipe right. Want to try it? Otherwise, you'll have to have it with mystery box. I've seen Let's Make a Deal. You always open the mystery box. You always take the trade. Pina Colada. The mystery boxes?
What a pina colada.
So bold of you.
That's not what I thought you just said.
I know what it sounds like. I'm glad I was able to scan that pun the first time through. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. Okay. Red. The pina colada is a concoction that will shake the inside of your own skull. Choose 2 stats and see how the kick of this beauty makes those stats swap. Okay. So I'm in red, and my best stat right now is charm. And that's really only... And I'm also an idiot.
Feel like you want high boldness for who you're pursuing now?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Huh. Almost made me feel something.
Oh.
Okay, good. That worked exactly how we thought it would.
Alright, so spirits. Nothing like drink spirits, but like literal spirits. Put the spirits inside of you and then focus on one stat. After that, just puke the spirits up onto 2 of your friends. They will exchange that stat.
Well,
So
you only have
stat?
You have 2 choices, or you don't have a choice because you have to choose 2 from 2 people.
Oh. Oh, so I'm just taking a stat from you guys?
Yeah. Yeah, so you could say, you could make me a lot smarter and Jamal a lot dumber. Or we could just trade... No, a lot of these don't work in my favor. Smarts and...
I'm trying to... How does this work out? So,
we're the 2 of us are... Not you, Noodles, are going to trade the stat values of the 1 stat, I think, is what's going down. So if you picked fun...
Gotcha.
If you picked fun, I would go down to 4 fun and Jamal would go to 5 fun.
Okay. So charm, you would go to 9, Jamal would go to 5. Creativity, 5-3. Boldness, 5-1. Smarts.
I feel like you don't want to swing it hard. I think you just want to go for one of the minor.
Or do I want to be mean?
Yeah. so there's like creativity or fun, I think would be the 2.
Trying to think, like, what does the goth girl seem to favor? Smartness, right?
It might be charm, actually. I think it might be charm.
I'll swap you guys as fun. That way it doesn't screw either of you up. That's just like a 1 point difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That feels fair.
Hey, sake bomb. You idiot. That's not a drink. It's a sake bomb. But before it explodes. You do, but being a good smith, you throw it at your friends. Oh shit. The explosion's so big it swaps all your friends' stats, man.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh no.
This one tasted fun.
Okay, at least we're changing our own stats around.
Okay, good. This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me, Chow.
Let's trade places. Challenge. Everyone choose a fictional character. Say your choice out loud before the other players clicking. Jack Atlas.
Joseph Joestar.
Andrew has gone to look up the voice cast of this game, and he is correct that it is wild. I was seeing some of that stuff around there, but...
Lee Cujo.
Jolene Hart.
Alright, so we have two JoJo's. And Watashi no Anashi, My Burning Soul. Player order is decided based on which character Noodles is the most similar to. Start debating now.
Well,
I almost... Who did you pick, Jackson?
Jack Atlas, who's the Kaiba of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Oh, right, that dude.
Oh, yeah.
Are you a Chuny? Do you have a king complex?
See, I feel like if I were to pick someone from Yu-Gi-Oh! I was most similar to, it would be Joey Wheeler.
Sure. You may actually be most similar to Joey Joestar. Joseph Joestar. Just because he's a troll.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I don't think I'm similar to Jolene either.
I mean, not unless you like to get naked and kiss women.
I mean, yes, but...
All right. Well, we'll go for that one first. But who are you most similar to between the other options? Do we have... So between Jolene and Jack Atlas.
You describe Jack Atlas more, because I only watched like a little bit of 5Ds back in the day.
Alright. Really like... He has weird obsessions over food. Like,
he's basically the Gary Oak of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D.
He's got a very discerning taste when it comes to, like, tea and instant ramen.
Alright, so I am a little bit of a foodie. I'm not that big of a tea drinker, but I am a coffee drinker, so I'll go ahead and say Jack Atlas for 2. Sorry, Jamal.
Yeah, it's all good.
You know, he's into girls with glasses.
Yeah, that could work for me.
Alright. So, me second. Third.
Alright, but before we begin, we owe Andrew a hot take.
Good, need a moment, though.
I mean, I can go ahead and drop it because I already had something in mind if you guys want to skip it.
Or we can follow you on your hot take.
Alright, so Andrew might be familiar with this. I already dropped my Demon Slayer one earlier. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, since we're on that track, I have a lot of feelings towards Part 3, Stardust Crusaders, because it is very episodic with the Villain of the Week formula. I thought Avdol was criminally underused because Araki, he kind of has this habit of creating stand users with really busted abilities and then not really using them much for like the remainder of the arc because he kind of wrote themselves into a corner. And I really hated the way he did Avdol because he kind of sacrificed Avdol's plot relevance for the sake of Polnareff, and I actually do not like Polnareff.
I guess since we're sorry about this, Crimson. If we're going along the JoJo's trade, for the love of God, please stop killing pets. Like, I understand you using that to like establish your dominance and like exactly really who's the villain in the show, but I feel that's kind of like taking the cheap way out. Like, there are other ways to establish like how bad a villain really is, you know. And not for ones that would require Pete getting on your ass, but just kind of one of the reasons I like the new season of JoJo so far. That can actually actually able to stomach what's going on without like seeing a pet murdered. I mean, yeah, the poisonous dot fox are one thing, but it did. That was kind of weird in of itself, but I think everything will be all right. Just you gotta find another way out. You can't stop. Can't take the cheap way out with riding your villains that way.
Well, Jolene technically became the pet rat in that season.
What? Yeah, but in a way, that was kind of a different circumstance.
The animal was already dead. It's fine.
Yeah,
it was just the skin.
Think any further in case the people here haven't seen it yet. So.
All right. My JoJo hot take is Chase's like top 3 at least. JoJo opening.
Rats aren't puppies. Yeah, thank you, Andrew. All right, you spend the day learning new skills with the monster scouts and to earn badges. You know, always imagine Noodles. I'm kind of headcanon him having Morty's voice from Rick and Morty.
Mm-hmm,
All right, you earn a badge for healing a wound only using the bark of a tree. You earn a badge for writing poems in iambic
pentameter. Yeah.
A pentameter. You earn a badge of building a blackberry using only real blackberries. Nice. Completing all of these unexpected and probably useless lessons earn you +2 creativity. God, my creativity is through the roof right now.
Holy shit.
After surviving that, you meet up with Aravi to check out a new dungeon she's been telling you about. A 3-hour hike and several side quests later, you're finally there, but something seems a little off. What the hell? All the loot's been hung on clothes hangers and arranged in shops. And where's my hype battle music? This is just bloodless covers of 90s soft rock hits. A troll leaps from behind a large fake fern. Prepare for a random encounter, he cries. I like that I'm actually dating the Chuny. Now that's more like it. Let's go. With flavor, he continues displaying a tray of piping hot cinnamon pretzel bites. Try Pretzel Prison, located on floor B2. Come on, this is dumber than speccing into defense for a solo DPS build. I don't know, Ravi. These pretzel bites are pretty dope. I say we hear them out. The pretzel bites aren't saying anything. If they were, at least that would be interesting. Ugh, who ruined this dungeon? I think you mean who significantly increased the property value of this dungeon, my little money bundle. The name's Mr. Pappas, CEO. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm the one responsible for turning the literal hole in the ground into a prime investment opportunity. Dungeons are terrible businesses. They don't have charge admission. They carry enormous legal liability, and adventurers are always carting off the merchandise for free. Also, there's the goblins, but we don't talk about that.
Next time, I will.
Ugh, whatever. The only business that belongs in a dungeon is the none of yours kind. Come on, Hex, let's go back to camp. Don't you mean let's go back to the mall? That's right, I've purchased Camp Spooky and I'm turning it into another shopping mall. After all, the employees at this shopping mall need somewhere to shop, don't you agree? You villain, I'll show you how a real adventurer shops by stabbing you and then taking your organs. Please, that's how I get all of my loot.
You cutie kids!
You fool, you think mortal weapons can harm me? I have 6 guys on retainer whose job it is to get stabbed on my behalf. You'll have to do better than that. Oh man, we're fighting against Jeff Bezos right now. Damn, he's right. I can't beat him alone. I need to form some kind of anti-capitalist adventurer party. But Ravi's got no idea where to start, and Hex is too busy watching reruns of Wife Swap to contribute. It's up to you to suggest the perfect team up. Small business owners hate big business. Gather local entrepreneurs to form a small business mix. This is the best route. I'm sorry. Andrew called him capitalist Beerus. Seek out the powerful secretive order of e-commerce. It is said that no shopping mall can stand against them. Alright, since this is Aravi, it's gotta be the Mecha. We're doing Mecha Shiva.
We punch our problems.
Pop towards together.
Mecha Shiva. All right, that's brilliant. Around Camp Spooky is indeed home to many vibrant small businesses, most of which cater to the camp's constant need for replacement buildings and medical supplies. Come on, let's form a mecha. All right, children, you have fun. I'll be over there, growing steadily wealthier. Several hours of community organizing later. Thank you all for gathering here today. We're facing a great evil today. A dumb, stupid jerk who did a thing I don't like. And to stop him, we need to form a mecha. Benny from Benny's Bait Shop. You'll use your fish hooks to form the mecha's grappling apparatus. Marta from Marta's bulk replacement windows. Replacement windows. Your tempered glass will form the mecha's visor. The rest of the parts will come from Javier, who has a shop that sells mechas.
What is Javier own a megaphone?
Thinking quickly, he formed a megaphone with a squirrel, a piece of rope, and a megaphone.
So much for including me in this thing, Javier. I hope that my tiny contribution can help us succeed in some small way. I'm sorry. You, Ravi, Javier, Marta, and Benny climb into the mecha's control chamber, and after briefly practicing some perfectly synchronized battle moves, you take off to fight Pappas and his goo. What's this for under attack? Versus I don't have mecha insurance.
So wait, you're getting into a Megazord to fight Papa John's, who looks like capitalist spirits. Is that what I'm seeing right now?
Yeah. From Manlet and Jeff Bezos, the battle is an absolute rout. Benny's hooks make short work of Papa's bodyguards. Marta's visor provides excellent visibility, and Javier's electromagnetic Gauss rifle is all kind of useful. Big companies may be able to buy at lower prices, says Marta, but nothing will ever beat the charm of small businesses or the ability to form a giant mecha.
This isn't the last of me.
You'll roll the day you trifle with Mr. Pappas, you socialist. I'll be back and you'll be sorry. He probably says some other stuff too, but the mecha puts him into the sky, so he turns into a little star and then vanishes. Oh, he got the Team Rocket treatment.
Be my
Well, you're a hell of a commander, Noodles. You've earned my respect in this helm of +2 boldness and +1 charm.
In proper camp activities.
Alright.
I guess Chip.
Now it's time for Lake.
Tired robots.
I think, anyway. It is. Ooh, there's the list. Time for Lake. That day, you bring a magazine to read by the lake. The cover of the story is How to Gain Fun While Camping with Your 6 Hottest, Most Charismatic Friends. Step 1, go to the lake. Step 2, wait. Fun is my best stat currently. Let's control. What's that? Then, wait, that's it? Then why hasn't it worked for you yet? Oh, wait, you just gained the +2 fun. Thanks, Cosmopolitan. Oh, hey, another Monster Prom character. After that, you leave because you agreed to join Joy and Scott for their latest photography class shoot, thinking maybe this time there will be some nudity. If I'm lucky. No such luck. Unless... Joy, look, that pink fleshy giant is another one of my photographs. I think it's following me.
Typical.
Maybe you should try taking your finger off the lens. Oh, wow. Thanks for the tip, Joy. Maybe if I remove my finger, I'll get an even better view of the creature. You do that, buddy. My goddess Red. Thanks for coming along. I love Scott, and this class has been good for him, but sometimes it's like taking photos with a pile of bricks. Joy, look! I found a bush!
Bush noises.
Okay, not what I was expecting, but...
Bush noises. Wow, you found a bush in nature? That's incredible. Wait, that's no bush. No, trust me, I'm an expert. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I've been holding my pee all day.
Hello,
I
it's
know how
not
this is
me.
gonna end.
Well, you'll have to hold it a little while longer. This bush was me all along, Counselor Fludge.
Ah, Dio.
Master of Disguise strikes again. Wow, I totally thought you were a bush, bro. You even smell like leaves and dog urine. Just like a real bush.
seriously?
Do you actually paint yourself green? You're a chameleon. You can change the color of your skin.
Expert hiding.
That would have been cheating, Joy. This is camouflage, and you have to, and you still have a lot to learn. You should come to more of my camouflage classes. Pass. I can use magic anyway. I do like the pentagram in her.
Yeah.
In her what? Yeah, swimsuit. One Piece swimsuit. That's the word I was. Yeah. You're a loss. You're missing on the most popular class in all of Camp Spooky. I find that hard to believe. Who's into camouflage these days? Everyone I know is more into being very loud and visible. And annoying, if I must say. What? People not into camouflage these days? Well. That's true. How come 5 campers came to me the other day to learn how to camouflage themselves to sneak into the camp showers? I wonder.
Oh, this is
What?
Porky's, isn't it?
What? Please tell me you didn't teach 5 campers to hide undetectably in the bathrooms.
You just got flodged.
Of course I did. I am a great counselor and a master of disguise. I wouldn't let down some fellow camouflage enthusiasts.
This is Porky's.
But you did realize it was totally for perverted sex reasons, right? You're right, Joy. Now that I think about it, it's quite clear they wanted to camouflage for perverted reasons. I was so enamored with the fine art of camouflage, I forgot it could be used for evil. God damn it, Flage.
The world is at risk again.
Come on, Red. We've got to find a way to flush them out. This is an emergency. Out-disguise them by camouflaging the entire bathroom as a parallel dimension where nudity does not exist. Scare them off by recruiting their parents to come have sex in their... I can't even finish that sentence, so I'm not going with that one. Are you sure that's a good idea? It seems like not a good idea.
Invisible and indivisible.
Nonsense. It's a brilliant plan. As the old saying goes, fight disguise with disguise. Pretty sure that's fight fire with fire. Common misconception. It's actually fight fire with disguise. The word fire was actually disguised in disguise.
Somebody tell Metallica that.
Takes a minute to get there. You just said it was... You know what? Never mind. Time is short, and I don't have a better idea. Come on, let's do your way. Do it your way, Red. Way ahead of her. You leap into action, calling up a dozen actors, a set designer, and the special effects team you keep on retainer. Wait, actually, couldn't we just use these 70 people you just summoned to search the bathrooms? They're not that big. They are now. You've already had the set design team knock down some walls and expand the bathrooms in order to fit all the lighting and camera equipment. Camera equipment? You're putting cameras in the bathroom? Duh, how else are you going to get the horrified reaction shots of the bathroom perverts realizing they're adrift in space-time?
Suddenly, parents having sex is less problematic than this.
Disagree. Hang on. Do you actually care about stopping these set perverts, or is it just an excuse to film the no nudity alternate universe reality sci-fi epic you're always talking about? Can't it be both?
You're not a big bad.
Seriously?
You're still very bad at this.
Seriously, I've slain demons with less monomaniacal than you. I've got half a mind to slay you too, but you're not worth the mana. I'm gonna go find another way to fix this. Joy turns and stomps off. You try to follow her, but the catering team has just arrived, and these actors need to eat. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity. And when your film comes out, you also lose 1,000 artistic credibility.
Anywhere is better than a sarcophagus.
That's fine.
2 fun, 1 creativity. Oh boy.
Jackson, I just imagine you in the flaming kitchen saying, "This is fine."
It's excellent. This was all according to plan.
Fuck it. Let's go to the woods. While hiking through the woods, you come across a bunch of delicious edible mushrooms. Oh, you think they're edible anyway, but you ate them. A completely unrelated note, you also meet an ancient all-powerful god who's timelessly intelligent and also really into vaporwave for some reason. You gain +2 smarts from your dope conversation with the vaporwave god. Okay. Oh, crap.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, I hit enter, but it's not doing anything. Shit.
Here, let's. Well, we can control it for you if you need.
You and Damien engaged in that classic cap prank of taking a bunch of other cappers' piece. Oh, good God.
Let me just check that everything's okay.
Why did you kick me out? What the fuck?
No, that's me tapping away.
Okay. And tied them together to create a complicated net involving a Rube Goldberg-esque deadfall trap.
For some reason you're marked as away on Steam. Send you another quick update.
Okay.
Or another quick request. Says you're now playing Monster Prom, and you should be in.
Okay, there we go. Let's go!
Whoa, you're a pro!
Haha, that's what, Curry. Our friends will never know what hit them, especially if it kills them. Man, go away, man. Hand me my bag, will you? I need to find the hilarious smell spikes from the bottom of the pit. So hard to find anything in this bag. My dad's packed it full of useless shit like a water purifier and non-perishable food and a pillow. Why? I'm perfectly capable of smothering people with my bare hands. God, this guy's a fucking idiot.
But he's your idiot.
Amy holds the lofter bottle, inside of which was a dark black and gold liquid. It's hard to say exactly. Also, the bottle was screaming death to the LaVeys at the top of its metaphorical lungs. Your time will come. Your reign will end. Bad stuff, it's gonna happen. This bar is weird as shit. My dad's packed all kinds of useless camping supplies in here. A tent, backpack, halberd. This is the most confusing of all. What are you doing with a halberd? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is it? What do I do with it? All seems to be causing Damien a great deal of distress, so you better come up with a reasonable explanation or the two of you can move on the fuck on with your day. Novelty alarm clock. Since people already hate their alarms, why not have an alarm that hates you back? The hunting accessory to lure ducks by mimicking the noises. Man, ducks are getting weird these days. Yeah, I'm going with the alarm clock. Ducks is too obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, come on. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I forgot what alarm clocks look like because I always smash mine. I feel like I'll be at least 21% less likely to do that if it's threatening to slaughter me.
Bye.
See you later. I'm off to catch some Z's and wake to the sound of coffee. Next day, you have a great time doing the camp thing. And that camp thing is interrupted by Damien. Guess we'll never know.
Lame.
Hey, Curry, guess what? My new alarm clock? It fucking sucks. The alarm didn't make any noise this morning, and I missed camp breakfast. I love camp breakfast. I don't know why it didn't wake me up. Usually it won't stop screaming. Wahaha, says the bottle. I will vanquish the LaVey bloodline, and I have started by causing you to miss out on essential nutrients.
Wow, hateful.
This is going places.
But today was Waffle Wednesday. Oh no, not Waffle Wednesday.
Oh no.
The blood of his former rulers will flood the eighth circle of hell. Down with the LaVeys.
Fuck off.
You're really shitty, alarm. His fury, Damien picks up the bottle and throws it as hard as he can. It smashes against the ground and breaks open, revealing a demon of swirling black mist with gold horns. Cackles the demon. Finally, I am free from this prison which the LaVey kings have trapped me. Now to bring them pain and despair. The demon disappears and Damien rounds on you, presumably furious that his dad's worst enemy has now been released. It was his dumbass fault. That alarm clock didn't even explode way through it. Thanks for recommending the shittiest alarm clock ever.
Go get a sunburn.
Plus, you made me miss Waffle Wednesday. I love Waffle Wednesday. Maybe stops off to go try to beat people up and take the waffles out of their stomachs. And you said one of the Caps carry pitches to LeVay Cakes to warn them about the upcoming adversary. You hope he's done enough to protect them, but the worry still costs you 2 bonus and 1 smarts.
At least he didn't get stabbed.
We're good at this game. Let's trade places. Everybody choose a food. Say your choice out loud before the others. To the others before clicking.
I guess pizza, since that's been the theme of the night.
I don't know. Butter chicken. I quite like buttered chicken.
You like what now?
Butter chicken.
I was gonna say, since I got into it with Carl Phillips this morning, boneless wings.
Ah, okay. Player orders decide based on how likely you would be to eat that food in a survival scenario, with the caveat that it's been expired for 10 years. Start debating now.
Oh, just for context, what was the debate about boneless wings?
No, it was a tweet I saw this morning. He posted the Super Bowl that his usual wing place was closed or something. Like, he called out other places that served inferior wings, and then he said that at some point he talked about like boneless wings, the inferior wings. He called them chicken nuggets. I was like, those are not the same thing, Carl.
I was actually about to make a chicken nugget joke too.
Yeah.
Like, you're literally comparing hamburger to steak in that case, because one's ground and one's just tenderloin. Well, if you go filet mignon, it's tenderloin. No, you can go ahead and make your joke.
All right, so I'm going to. Jamal hasn't gotten the chance to go first, so I would say boneless wings 1, buttered chicken 2, and pizza 3, since there's a lot of ingredients you have to do with pizza.
Yeah. There's a lot of preservatives in pizza that make it not appealing after that much time.
Particularly the cheese.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Unless
this.
you get mold on the bread, because the dough is basically the same stuff they used to make bread. So
Yeah.
At least, like, buttered chicken will freeze for several months, so I'm fine with that. And 3rd.
Oh, we're almost done.
My time to shine.
yes. Alright, so went to the bed already. Let's retreat to the Scout HQ. That day happened. Today marks the Scouts class as Mimi, the only girl.
Mimi, the only girl. Only girl.
Didn't get good sleep last night, so ask her if she has any of that one energy drink she let you have once during high school. She doesn't, but she has some very strange smelling coffee that she couldn't help. Where does this girl even find these weird-ass drinks? The coffee's delicious, but it comes with side effects. You get acquired fear of caterpillars, and you grow +2 creativity in your hair. You link up with Damien afterwards. He told you Coach wanted him to dig a latrine, and he could use a hat.
Hey.
There you are, Curry. Thanks for showing up. I think I figured it out. I didn't know what a latrine was, but it sounds French, so I made an educated guess and buried landmines everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at him, perplexed. The French didn't invent landmines, you tell him. What? They didn't? What the fuck is the point of French then?
Get off my property!
Wow.
Hey, stop burying those landmines on my property. You get dangerously close to exceeding the state of California's recommended landmine maximum, and I don't need that paperwork.
Fight me, dude!
Your land? What the fuck are you talking about? I coughed my name into every building here, and most of the campus. Sorry, kid. Actually, sorry, I'm evil. It's just an expression. But Camp Spooky is mine now. It's the deed. What? No, you can't buy Camp Spooky. This is the home of some of my most treasured memories. Also, all my landmines.
Oh, this will be a shopping mall.
Your memories and explosives will have to find another home, Sonny. This is shopping mall country now. That That blows other balls. Shopping malls are useless. Why build one here? On the contrary, shopping malls have one very important use: making some campers like you absolutely miserable.
Let's go, intern.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm off to spill some oil in the Pacific Ocean and blame it on sea otters. I'll be back with the bulldozers this afternoon. Toodles. What a dick. Fuck this. We can't let that colossal wiener bulldoze our beloved Cap. I was planning to bulldoze our beloved Cap.
Agent of Chaos.
There's only one way to fix this that I will accept. Crimes. Come on, Curry, help me think of an act of vandalism so heinous it'll scare that dweeb away for good.
Trying to be gay, do crimes, Jamal.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I know you don't like this guy.
I don't like this guy, I don't like these options.
Yeah, how are either of these things a crime?
It's what passes for crime. It's what passes for crime in his head.
You should salt the earth.
Yeah. Poison the land.
Destroyed our water, surprise.
I don't know. Do I want carrots or do I want to salt the earth?
Honestly, this guy's just hard to get a read on. Like, what's the answer that will make him happy?
That's why I'm going to fuck away. Well, I guess I have to cater to his dumbass. What the fuck are you talking about? Shopping malls aren't grown. They're built by construction workers without having. Well, excuse me.
I'm sorry, I thought you were that dumb, Damien.
Poor naive Damien. He's lived such a sheltered life as hell's royalty. He doesn't understand how the real world works. Sit him down with a nature program on shopping mall construction to set him straight. Oh, look, see? The digging foundation point. Yeah, fuck. That the shopping mall seats will be. Oh my god. Just when I thought we went one step forward, we ended up taking 2 steps back. The shopping mall seats will be protected during the delicate early stages of the life cycle. Huh. Amy is entranced by the documentary. It's like he's never seen a shopping mall being grown before. I never knew building a mall required so many bees or so many teen corpses to use as fertilizer. Good thing I never. Wait, no, I did work at a mall. Fuck us. That was good.
Yeah. We don't need to talk about that trauma.
And I always assumed people took selfies at the mall because of vanity. I never realized it was part of the delicate life cycle of photosynthesis, which keeps the building alive.
Oh, and that's why they're all dying.
What's the purpose of all the highways people are always building towards malls, though? What does that have to do with ecology? Oh, this ought to be fun. Patiently explain that in order for a mall to grow up healthy, it absolutely must have a strong root structure. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
I love this kind of absurdist humor. They're committed to this bit. It's great.
Oh, you're a pro!
Wow, you really know a lot about nature, Curry. That's so cool. Anyway, let's put salt everywhere so nature can go fuck itself. Next day, I'm back. Everybody wore the eviction pants because
What a noob.
Fuck you, buddy dick. You put salt everywhere so there's no way for your dumb ball to grow.
Your little shenanigans
Curse this.
has
I
cost
think I have
me
to go and make that
millions
damn
of
nature
dollars.
documentary. Without everyone knows the shopping mall's one true weakness. Shopping malls are a dying breed in this country. It's because of monsters like you. You've beaten me this time, but you haven't heard the last of me. Wait, that actually worked?
Yeah, no, this is all true.
Would I steer you wrong, Jamal?
This is all based in facts.
Oncoming traffic or off of highway?
Rad.
Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, all that salted made me thirsty. Well, I'll go back to camp and grab a beer. Hell yeah, you do. All that salted made you thirsty another way. Get 2 boldness and 1 charm.
Nice.
Let's do it by the book.
Is this how Fire Emblem players feel when they can't romance certain options?
I haven't been out to the
I
woods
just want the
yet.
goth girl already, man. Like,
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I probably do just go back to the dome. Try to get my boldness up.
The Thunderdome.
All right, Camp Dome. That day at the Camp Dome, you play Never Have I Ever Extreme. Every time someone mentions something that you've done, you have to cut a finger off. But besides the finger part, this is finally a great time to brag about all the cool illegal things you've done. You're the first one out, and while they're sewing your digits back on, you get to regale your friends with stories of how you robbed a bank while wearing your grandfather's skull as a hat.
okay, just so you know, that was digits, not dicks.
I definitely said digits.
Oh, I thought you said dicks.
Dicks.
Anyway.
Dicks. You're so cool. And also, they sew you 2+2 charm to your left hand by mistake. Neat. Later, you're looking around for Joy. You just finished reading her copy of How to Be a Slightly Better Friend Despite Your Suffocating Horniness by Dr. Hugh G. Dr. Hugh G. Boner, MD. It's the simple things. You see Joy nearby. She's quietly reading, and you've learned that it's rude to interrupt, so you give the book back and turn to go. Yay, you showed basic respect to your friend. Wait, Red, that's it? You're just going to leave without introducing an absurd high-stakes shenanigans?
Duty calls.
Come on, don't be shy. You're always inciting the anger of dark evil forces, and I always save you thanks to my magical powers and impeccable leadership skills. You tell Joy that you don't really have any urgent misadventures going on. Ever since you stabbed that ghost in the face last week, things around camp have been pretty chill. Oh, well, I guess that's good. I mean, it's not like I was hoping that you were possessed by an eldritch horror so I could cleanse you and save the world from a primal evil. In fact, I'm happy that you're not interrupting me with life or death narrative stakes. I was technically supposed to take the summer off, so I guess I'll relax. Joy is so cute, and also a low-key workaholic. You remind her that she defeated Dimitri and Morty's plan to poison the water supply last week. That was enough heroics, right? Red, you're totally right. Dimitri and Morty are my closest official nemesis. We should head over to Rival Camp right away.
Let's save the world.
We could spy on Dimitri and Morty and make sure they're not plotting an end of the world, or the rise of the dark side, or anything like that. Great idea, Red. Not what you meant, but whatevs. You follow Joy to Rival Camp, and you two hide out in the bushes. Right away, you spot Dimitri and Morty. Check out those fiendish, muscular villains. They're clearly planning some kind of evil scheme. Just look at them. They're using that sword to make adorable origami animals. Look at those two just friends hanging out in the bushes.
Monsters.
Yeah. Yep, Morty and Dimitri are doing some adorable, and maybe deadly, arts and crafts. Before long, they move on to their next BFF activity. Grooming an alpaca! Dimitri put on a party hat and a poncho on the alpaca, and Morty is busy weaving beads into its mane. They are having so much fun! Okay, I know it doesn't look like they're being evil, but what if it's a sacrificial alpaca? Maybe they're preparing to sacrifice it in some kind of evil ritual. Then you watch as the two shirtless goof elves cook up some homemade raspberry jelly. Somehow they fashion some fancy jelly beards, and then wear the beards? Sticky but sexy. This is so frustrating. I can't tell if these two are doing evil deeds or they're just being stupid. And I'll look like a total idiot if I intervene when there's no evil to defeat. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Red, what do you think? How do we tell if Morty and Dimitri are actually being evil? Dimitri and Morty are idiots, and stupidity is basically a different language. Hire an interpreter who's fluent in stupidity. Disney movies taught you well. If these two are evil, they'll burst into a classic villain song sooner or later.
Look, I'm just saying the bull looks like the guy who would break out into the no one can do stuff like a Stone song.
No one fights like Gaston, but full stop. Let's not invoke Disney.
Or chapless ass like Gaston.
Look at the hair on my chest. Anyways, as great as that is, we should avoid the mouse at all costs. Huh? Someone who's fluent in stupidity. It's interesting, but I'm not sure who we can ask. Oh my god, I know exactly who we can ask.
Is it Jamal's boy? Oh, never mind.
Nah. It is the designated idiot. Scott. Scott, I think it was. Hey guys, thanks for asking me to hang out in Camp Bravo Camp's bushes. I love hanging out in bushes, and sometimes peeing in them. Thanks for coming, Scott. Red and I have a favor to ask. You know how you're a really good boy, right?
I'm a good boy!
Yes, I am a really good boy! Since you're such a good boy, we want you to go talk to Dimitri and Morty right over there. Then come back here and tell us if they're planning anything nefarious. Got it? Oh, this image is great. Scott walks over to Dimitri and Morty. You're worried that this is going to end with a werewolf minotaur vampire bloodbath. But Dimitri and Morty quickly invite Scott to play with them right away, suspiciously quickly, almost as if they were hoping this would happen. After 45 minutes of solid playtime, Scott returns to the bushes with Dimitri and Morty. Scott, you look different. What happened? What'd they do to you? Oh, the bimbofication of Scott. Scott, last name. Joy, Red, I've joined the dark side. So that means that I have to betray you. Look out, I'm betraying you right now to your face. Yes, young Mr. Howell. There we go. The bimbofication of Scott Howell is on our side now. It was our plan from the beginning to lure someone in with our fun activities and then turn them evil. Oh, I knew that you guys were up to something. I guess Scott was the perfect target. You probably need someone impressionable.
Can you guys see my abs?
Yes. Yes, we can. You got that right, babe. Our evil indoctrination only works on people who are kinda dumb and have washboard abs. Right, Scott? Yeah, Morty and Dimitri taught me that the only way to be a real good boy is to be a bad boy. That's why I'm being a bad boy right now, because I want to be a good boy. So get ready for me to be bad. I'm gonna say cusses and bark at night, and I'm gonna pee wherever I want. I kinda already do that, but still. This is gonna take me all afternoon to fix this. Guess I asked for it. Goddess, why am I such a workaholic?
You're not sidekick material.
Red, can you get out of here? I have to defeat these two idiots and make Scott good again. And you tend to make everything more difficult. Bye. You leave.
Jackson, I told you to go with the Disney.
You did. You did. The white-hot, searing pain of mild social rejection makes you lose 2 charm and 1 boldness. At this point, maybe you should just join the dark side for the attention. Achievement unlocked, though. Bad boy.
You gotta say cusses. Alright, that day in the Haunted Manor, you accidentally stumble upon a cult meeting in the hallway. The cultists are wearing terrifying black robes, standing over a bloody body, and chanting. You try to flee, but one of them shoves a flyer in your hand. The ink burns your eyes, but you manage to find the words. New recruits get healthcare benefits with the same day sign up. What? So you gain a bunch of new cultist buddies, and your new insurance covers spontaneous +2 boldness growth. Cool. Is it the Church of Happyology? All right. You spent the last few hours leaving behind your normal youthful love adventures for some literal adventures with Aravi. You reach level 69 of a local mine. Nice. Fought your way through countless insignificant and poorly animated mini-bosses and are finally facing the big boss, Dungeon Jesus. Watch out. Oh, this is a Shin Megami Tensei game. Watch out, Noodles. If you finish just casting the water to wine, 80% of your body will be made of Yellowstone Cabernet. You don't tell her that that's a typical Friday night for you, and instead use your slingshot of poor taste, +2 to send 3 bolts of piercing straight into Dungeon Jesus. You did it. You really did it. He's defeated forever, possibly just for 3 days. Oh, Jesus. Either way, looks like
that is the point.
Yep, there are some kick-ass sandals in the loot bag he dropped. Aravi hits you with a crisp low 5, after which your hands seem to linger for just a fraction of a second. Too long, Aravi blushes. Suddenly, a pleasant chime noise fills the air, and the glowing text appears above both of your heads. You look up to see the glowing text above you. What's that symbol mean? What's happening? Check it out, Noodles. We gain XP, and that it's time to level up our relationships. Gasp! Looks like between crucifying Dungeon Jesus and erotic hand touching, we're able to advance from enemies to friends all the way to will they won't they.
Oh!
Even more gasp! And even better, now you get to unlock a new skill from your relationship skill tree. Which one are you going to pick? Oh man, choosing new skills is critical for a successful endgame. This game of love, obviously, not an actual video game. That would be ridiculous. Is no different. Time to pick a skill that is sure to impress Aravi and take you from will they won't they to oh they definitely will.
Oh, they fucking.
The ability to
double jump,
personal inside jokes.
Double jump.
I mean, it's got to be the double jump. Double jump.
Whoa, you carried
this nice one. Noodles. See, this is what I enjoy hanging out with you. A lesser person would have chosen some cheesy romantic option, but you get it. True adventurers know that there is nothing on Earth, no metal, no weapon, no love, no hate, more powerful than the double jump. Life is a Metroidvania, and I knew you were someone I could explore it with. With double jump unlocked, we can access all kinds of cool new zones with our relationship. Ooh, like take a cooking class together or sharing a Netflix account casually, or maybe not so casually. Also, you may have noticed I'm not super tall. She is very short. To know someone with double jump might help me reach new things. I mean, Noodle isn't exactly tall either. That's okay. You know, if you want to, whatever, I don't care. You tell Ravi that, of course, you'll reach anything she wants. There is no zone in your relationship or in shelf height that you're not happy to explore with her. Your skill by getting to the legendary bagel way up there in a spot that makes sense for our current location. Nice, thanks. The three of you spend the rest of the day adventuring with your double jump. You unlock cool new areas, then throw down a rope so Ravi can join you. By the end of the day, you discover boots of ambiguous sexual chemistry, +2 in the lava cave, an amulet intimacy, +3 in the icy tundra, and gotten a kiss on the cheek in the pitch black underwater grotto. Aravi insists it was a hex. It was Hex. Hex insists it was Aravi. You said it gave you +2 charm and +1 fun, and it did.
Yeah. Oh, the last day of summer is here. Okay. Yeah, so I think this is, you have the stats now. Who do you try to use it on? And your best stat is Charm.
That's a good question. Has, like,
you do also have
seed,
good
right?
smarts, right?
Yeah. Bisha has like that fireworks seed, right?
Yeah, we're headed towards the fireworks at the end of summer. Or meteor shower. Meteor shower.
Yes.
One by one, they'll all join my harem.
Alright, what's my best stat right now? Fun?
Yeah.
Do I just go steal a Rabia from her? I mean, we can get... We might still do fun. So My stats ended up pretty poor otherwise.
Are you able to try joy too?
I probably could, and I don't think it would work out for me.
Oh.
Let's try. Let's go for Dahlia. We spoke to her once.
You're my soulmate. I mean, I guess like after all this effort, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I'm pulling for you.
One by one.
How does it work out for everyone?
Harem.
You finally gathered the courage and asked your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Us? As a summer fling? But Red, you're not a summer person, are you? I don't get those vibes from you. So you wouldn't be a great summer fling.
Or more of a winter person.
No, you're more of a winter person. No. What was the name of that other season? I'm pretty sure there was a season called the weak and uninteresting season between winter and spring. You're like that season. You're like a that season person, I think. So I got past this time.
Couldn't handle me.
Camp Swamp. I just got that achievement. No, this is terrible. Why did you take all those Monster Scout courses on surviving a bear attacks? You should have taken the ones on surviving rejection. You were not ready for this. You weren't ready for a bear attack either, apparently, since one attacks you right after that, and you can't do anything but get your whole face mauled.
Let's go with the flow.
I gathered courage and asked your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Hey.
Want to be a summer fling, huh? Oh no, it's true that I need new plot lines and challenges for next season.
Ugh.
But I don't think dating someone very unappealing is the kind of challenge the audience want to see me face. God.
See you next episode.
Thanks for suggesting it. I know you had the best intentions in mind, but I think I'd rather battle an army of fallen angels or a very big, very mean armadillo.
We have zero chemistry.
Feel the finding love, damn.
Oh, Noodles, you're our only hope.
Alright, but
You don't give up. Instead, you decide to. You know what? I don't narrate for losers. You don't get to deserve. To get
Wow.
narration.
Wow,
Oh,
hateful.
Boy, get over it. Man, fuck you.
Get over it. Next.
Alright, Noodles time.
Let's go, Noodles.
Giving your energy for the spirit bomb, you finally gathered the courage and asked your beloved on a date. Wait, you want to go to the meteor shower with me? No way. Actually had this side quest. A wise old man told me he needed me to watch the meteor shower with someone. He told me if I did, he would give me 3 mana potions. Yeah, totally a legit side quest. That's the only reason I'm agreeing to go with you. No other ones. I mean, you know that's probably a lie, but if this is Aravi's way of coping with her own feelings, you won't complain.
Got in. We're in.
Looks like what's his face from Fairy Tale. The men.
Yeah.
We
Last
won.
day of camp was awesome. During the meteor shower, Ravi kept listing adventures you two could go on during the fall. Sounded like a lot of stuff that could get you easily killed, but hey, it's what it was implied she wanted you to remain in contact for the time being. You told yourself that continuing to see her was going to be the most exciting adventure of them all.
Hey. Nope. And then, yeah, this is potential stuff that you, the percentage of the game that you've now seen.
Oh wow. Dang.
No secret endings. Bunch of events and outcomes. Cool. So we saw 15 of 300 possible events of like encounters that we could have. Wow.
I can only imagine what trying to do a completionist run of this game is like.
Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and then it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would be next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now, I'm older and I can see it, how those days, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sang for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Alright, and now we get credits, and a credit song. Even today I can still close my eyes and I'm there. On that last summer night, feeling like starting to live. And this is thankfully the Twitch safe, streamer safe version that's not going to get us copyright stricken.
Oh, okay, that's good.
With all my friends around that campfire, so young and unafraid. Hey, when we hit credits. Wait. What was that? Was that literally just the lyrics a minute ago? This is the streamer safe version of the credit song.
I am the bringer of a message just for you, oh live streamers of the world.
You know, nice, beautiful animation.
To write a song about your issues, so you can use it with no conditions. It's a pinky promise.
And then voice cast going by. Oh man, I needed to find Polly, which is probably my favorite from the first game.
Aaron Hansen.
Yeah.
Oh, Neris is in this. Cool. Oh, Gerard, that's the completionist.
Yeah, Gerard. I think I saw Jacksepticeye in here as well.
Yeah.
Crowd designers. So I think this is all gotta be Kickstarter people.
I have to say, this has inspired me to finally play the first game.
Like if making content
Twerking demons. What? Yeah. Yeah, maybe if we had thought smarter about who we want to be at the start, or who we want to go after from the beginning. But now we know.
Yeah, I kind of just, since I was already doing a route, Ravi's route, just stuck with her.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's smarter to go with the flow, but, you know, the heart wants what it wants.
And plus, I'm sorry, like, her scenarios, I just could not keep a straight face at all with the mecha fight against Beer.
No, they were great. you chose wisely there. That was all real.
Shuni Tsundere.
Yeah. Game by Beautiful Glitch. Thanks for playing. Yay! You've just unlocked cool Ko-Fi beats to relax study to. Great. And then we've got this bunch of stuff in unlockable stuff. Didn't know if you were coming by against us inside. Shit. Got my lines. Something, meta shop, whatever. So now that we've played rounds of the game, I can actually like buy some things in here, such as concept art. Neat.
Oh, cool.
Concept.
I guess since you gotta play so many times to get everything, you would get like more than enough memories to buy stuff with.
Yeah. Info manual. Fridge is a playable character. Fairy Tales outfit pack. Too bored by this. Ahoy, sailors! Let's discover if you're worth your soul. All aboard. Nice. Well, I've got 350, so that's like 5 of the 70 cost ones. Nice. Nice. Have fun at camp. Anyways. This was great. Thank you, G, for joining me. Don't have a lot to go out on. W's voting is still going on. That ends in 4 days. February 18th. So go vote in W's if you haven't yet. For the fan vote, we have an episode that came out today for Valentine's. I didn't actually see if that goes up because that went up because I was busy doing stream prep.
It's not up right now. It should be up by the time this is over. We'll keep make sure you follow us on Twitter at Dub Talk Podcast. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah, and thank you for spending this time with us. We appreciate it. We should think about rating somebody now. I'm gonna tab out. Don't worry about things going on there.
How about we raid Rye?
Yeah, Rye's still alive. Perfect. So we'll go chain Monster Camp into Monster Camp. Let's see if he does better.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.